हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल गेम ओवर गेमिंग। आपका मेरे चैनल पे बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। तो आज हम फिर से आ गए हैं अपनी लाइव स्ट्रीम की स्ट्रीक लेकर के। आज का मैच आप सबका फेवरेट योकोजुना वर्सेस शार्लेट फ्लेयर। अगर आपको कोई दूसरा प्लेयर का मैच कराना हो तो कमेंट कीजिए, वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और ऐसे ही प्यार दिखाते रहिए।
I think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Look at the size of Yokozuna. They have crafted a reinforced extra-large casket tonight to ensure that even this giant can fit inside.
And I know the thought of that absolutely frightens Yokozuna. He's taken part in multiple casket matches, and every single time, he seems terrified.
Yokozuna is wearing a brave face right now, but once that bell rings and the casket opens, I predict we see instinct take over, and this 550-pound monster do everything in his power to shut the lid on his opponent. And he'll have a one-word eulogy for the loser. Bonsai! We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Honing in on the arm.
And she quickly turned that around.
Knee right on target.
Oh, right into a counter.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Really just laying it in.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
To the back.
Oh, he cuts it off. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, driving the elbow.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Heading to ringside now.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Oh, man.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the... They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And now he gets back into the ring. Wow.
Eat defeat.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Aggressive shove there.
She's able to evade.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close them.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And a clothesline.
Boom!
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
That's going to keep you unsteady. The bigger you are, the more weight your knee has to support.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
From behind, back suplex.
What a display of strength here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
With the counter.
Are we about to... Uh-oh. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Oh, we've got
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh!
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh! Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Returning to the ring now. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Planted face first.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Desperately trying to force. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. This one's heading to the outside.
She's going under the ring now.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Dueling reversals. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Was able to slip away from that.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
A direct headshot. Just sickening.
Going for it again. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The win window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
What a counter! Oh, did you hear that? Whoa, stiff headbutt. Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Bang, nice contact there.
Spear by the Queen.
And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
This situation is not where Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. This is truly awesome. Boom! Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power!
She's taking things to the floor here. And she re-enters the ring. Clubbing blow. Ooh, he fends that off. This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
A big splash.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Look at that power, Byron.
Yeah, that is just careless intent. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match. So these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Ouch.
Oh, man. No.
She turns that attack away.
Quite the knee there.
Getting out of harm's way.
Chop. Oh, and a big boot.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Stomping down. Oh, what a quick answer. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, God.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Back into the ring now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, strong impact. Body slam. Uh-oh. And he retaliates. Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power. That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Launched right out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside. Sliding back into the ring.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Taking things to the top rope. And now he's back into the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. The second time, standing moonsault.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and...
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. From the top.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
Wow. Lands the elbow. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, and it's reversed.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, right across the throat. Vicious, downright savage club right there. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Boom. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain. Try.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton. But Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now headed to the outside.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Man.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Lift it up. What's next?
Spotting first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, this could be something. Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
She escapes the attack.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and...
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Uh-oh.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. We got...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And a big boot by Charlotte. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, man, just punishing. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
She puts the brakes on that. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Eat defeat. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He almost got caught by that one. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the gap?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tap, tap.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte
Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, stiff headbutt.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Simple but effective leg drop. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
It knew what was coming there. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now. She gets bounced into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
And she reversed it.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, hip drop.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Forearm smash.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Got them off their feet here. Lands face first. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
My God, enough!
This beating is taking its toll on her.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Hammering down on the knee.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Get this back into the ring now. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Boom! Read that one.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
right to the throat. Fighting back with everything she has.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Turns that away.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, my God. It's on the apron.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
She saw that coming.
She manages to reverse it.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Ooh. Catches the kick.
One counter met by another. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Boom.
Boom! Oh, my goodness!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Charlotte with a backpack stunner! Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Taking things back into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight. Boom!
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
The Queen now going up.
Up high. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Setting up for something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Heading back to the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Spear by Charlotte.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, man. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Not looking good in this position. Duck right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Fends it off. Good counter.
There goes the knee.
Ooh. Ooh. Boom. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And here we go, returning to the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Face first.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
She gets put in the corner.
Able to make it. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding into the ring now.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oof.
And an answer from her.
Wow, what's going on here?
Something strange and unusual.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off through the air and connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
The arm getting pummeled. Manages to reverse it.
Fast thinking saved him there. Systematic attack on that arm.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bullseye drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Right to the chest.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here. Uh-oh. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Looks like he's coming back in.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Gets herself out of harm's way.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Narrowly escaping there.
Big clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oof! Getting put down by surprise.
He's able to reverse it. An elbow will break that up. Oh! Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Calculating the next move here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the...
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. She's got her bell rung. She can take it.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Charlotte with the spear.
He's able to counter that. And now gets tossed into the ring. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? As her opponent down and all the way down.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Flair is falling behind now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, my Lord.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Dumped onto the casket.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Pow! He's looking to take things to the outside now.
What a shot.
Saw it coming. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. Hurled away. God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh!
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Calculating the next move here. Power bomb right into the casket. Can they close? They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring.
The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Hoisted up high here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's headed out to the ringside area. Driven into the barricade. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Denied with an elbow.
German suplex.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. Taking flight.
Moonsault. Holy cow. What did we just see?
Targeting the arm to great effect. Oh, God. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh!
Effective counter.
Uh-oh.
She countered that into her own offense.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to...
Then they survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, my!
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh! Lifted and completely helpless here. She's getting something from under the ring.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Ah, right to the throat. Tossed back into the ring. Counter right when it was needed. He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Incoming.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Shot to the chest.
Being placed in the corner here. Looking to explore things ringside now. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Ooh! Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Bonsai drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Boot to the stomach.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding back in under the ropes here. A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. She counters it.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Not a good spot to be in.
And over the top into a rough landing.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Shows great wherewithal there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Delivered into the barricade.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb. And a beautiful swanton.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. And he avoids what was coming.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Returning back to the ring.
Chop block. Right to the knee.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the cap?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
and he re-enters into the ring.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope. And the
Bonsai. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now. Got the underhook. Man. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Flipped in the hard way.
And a suplex.
She dodges out of the way.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, God.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Whip back into the ring. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
What a win here in this casket match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop.
Oh, my goodness.
This is just nasty.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Rip it in the eyes and the face. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place. Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Boom! Down they go. What a move.
A reversal. Well scouted. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And now heading back inside the ring. Got them off their feet here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, my goodness. Neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, with authority.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Targeting the ankle.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Dodges away.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Bam! Nasty one right to the chest. Big splash.
That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's...
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
And now thrown back into the ring. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. He avoids the contact. Charlotte with the spear.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, headbutt! I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. She managed to avoid that offense.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Trying to fight back and stay in this.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that, Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Steel chair to the temple. Slips away just in time.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Bang!
She's looking to go top rope here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Got the leg and focusing on the leg there.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the... And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh, catches the leg.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh. And she's returning fire.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Charlotte
Desperately trying to force the
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Back into the ring she goes.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, man.
Cuts the attack off.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Boom! Oh!
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their troubles.
Ouch.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. German suplex.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Big boot!
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the...
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't wait. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Into a double knee drop. It'll destroy your face.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
And retaliates with a counter.
That'll light up your chest.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter reversal.
Knew what was coming there.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Claw right across the face. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Moving into the ring. Ooh! Ow!
Switched it up and hit the DDT. These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, God. Brutal chop block. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Stepping out of the ring here. Turns it around.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
Scoop slam. Oh, great wherewithal there. Over the top and into the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring here. She had that scouted.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb. Vicious arm stomp.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Oh, ouch. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. And what's he looking for here? Ooh, great anticipation.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Back suplex, no! Driven down. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Elbow throw, saying not today. Huge boot.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, foot just stomping down. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
Up high.
Oh, my God.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Totally helpless at the moment.
Backbreaker.
Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside. Look at this, Byron.
Big your forehead.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close them.
Desperate.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading back into the ring now. Lift it up. What's next?
Shot to the throat.
There it is. Reversal.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And this one could be moving to ringside. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down into the casket.
desperate.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Trading counters here.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
And the queen hits a spear. That's why you don't step to the queen. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
He just flipped the script there.
Well-executed takedown. One step ahead there. Look at this. This can't be good.
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he comes in under the ropes now. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh! This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Boom, right to the midsection. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
the German suplex.
Just launched.
Yokozuna in full control.
I hope the ropes hold up.
Oh, bullseye drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ow! Oh! She gets around the attack.
Belly to belly.
To the throat. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Oh my, what a splash.
This could be big. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Watch out.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Gets slammed down. An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Yokozuna's pushing back now.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And slides back into the ring. outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Sidewalk slam.
What are we about to... Ooh! Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And with all this damage to the leg, it's no surprise things have to be slowed down.
Yeah, the choice now is to either continue on and risk further damage or have the capability to at least limp out of the arena tonight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's clutching a back. What, is there a sporting goods store over there? She knew how to evade that. Ooh! Another big move! Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Being carried around now. Down in a hurry. Simple but effective leg drop. Oh! A quick reversal from her. Boom! Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Got the leg and dropping the bow. Nasty chop delivered by Shawn, followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh!
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Oh, no, piercing the sternum. That can make an opening for her. Man. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Ooh, one step ahead there. What a display of strength here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Crippling attack on the knee. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Down on the windpipe. Ooh! There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Ooh!
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Manages to slip out of the way. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
He gets back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Yokozuna on the move.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Big boot. Vicious.
Takes a shot in the back.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He'll take things into the ring. The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power!
That was incredible. That was inhuman. Placed him in the corner here.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no! Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Chopping down the base of a big Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
A running swanton. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Here we go.
And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Caught with a clothesline. Big knee. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Forearm. Woo! Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Somehow, someway, these superstars are...
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Bang! Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
She's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
And there's the takedown. And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Setting up for something here.
Facebuster!
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Kick gets caught. Bullseye. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Not looking good in this position. Turns it around.
Ooh. Gets out of dodge. Huge toss.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Whoa. Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And look at this.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Spear by the Queen.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Uh-oh, way too...
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh!
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Getting back into the ring now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
breathing a sigh of relief.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Attacking the knee. She's back in the ring now. Charlotte has flight in mind.
From way up.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
What a spectacular misfire. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
the end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, my, what a splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Bam! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat. Lands a timely reversal.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
What a sidewalk slam.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. And the Queen hits a spear.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Buries a knee to the body.
What a chop!
That'll line up your chest. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Coming back from the outside now.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal of their own, yes!
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, what a response.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
That could make an opening for her. Big move.
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Right on the arm.
Crank in the head.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee. Backbreaker. A handstand into a double knee drop. Textbook scoop slam.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Oh, what a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Hoisted up high here. Big time escape right there.
Power slam.
Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
Spear by Charlotte.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shown through on that one. Oh, man. Oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Able to slip away.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The superstar's lifeless body. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Back suplex. Amazing how...
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more.
Backs. Uh-oh.
Crossbody catches them off guard. She's going under the ring now.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Takes out the knee.
Fast movement gets nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Uh-oh, way too...
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Sidewalk slam.
Driven into the steel steps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. You saw that one coming.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's heading outside the ring now. Bang! He finds a counter.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, and fights back. Oh, right to the throat. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Here it comes.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
To avoid that offense.
Driven into the steel steps. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man.
Producing a trampling. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Got the leg and hitting the elbow drop.
And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Yokozuna here.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Timed his defense perfectly.
Coming down hard with that shovel. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Like a brick wall running into.
Here we go again.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
She's able to evade. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you...
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go, figure eight. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
He gets out of the way.
Ouch. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
In a well-timed counter. Oh my, what a splash!
Attacks like that. Here comes another one. Ooh, nice hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Measured knee drop.
Sliding out of danger there.
Belly to belly! Vicious. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Fought off with an elbow. Devastating elbow.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oof. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Boom.
Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Ouch.
Oh! Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Put in the corner now.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not open. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No idea where this one's heading.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Oh my. Turn that around and spiked him. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Dumped into the casket. Now slammed the lid, and this one's over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Back into the ring here.
Big clothesline.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the cap?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And into the corner he goes.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped.
Oh, God, I think I heard her ankle pop.
And you hate to see this, but there has to be credit given to the game plan that has gotten us to this juncture.
As far as targeting a body part and rendering it useless, tonight's been a clinic.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a cap.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Counter. Saw it coming. Target in the arm now. And he turned it around. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Good defense there.
Gets lifted into position, and the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, scouted that one.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. He averts the offense.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Just toss their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into...
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Nice escape.
Uh-oh.
She countered that into her own offense. Wards that off. What a response. Ouch. Ooh.
Sit straight into the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh, my gosh. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Vicious boot by...
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Everything he can do to create space here. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Escapes out of that attack. Spear by the Queen. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
He dodges out of danger.
Ooh. Here we go. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Picked up and being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed back into the ring. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Oh my, countered into a bone-rattling uppercut.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Turning the tables. Oh, look at this. Trap now and just an elbow to the face. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh.
Trying to force the casket closed. They did it. They survived for now. They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heading to the outside now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh!
She had that scouted. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Taking out the knee.
And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Ooh!
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high! What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their... Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
He counters with a great reversal. Counters.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Good gravy, what a body block.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Launching.
All the way down to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Leg drop. It's effective. An attack of monstrous proportion looking to end this.
Hip drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Once more, setting it up.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Oof.
Oh, she retaliates. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the...
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
German suplex. Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh! Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
It'd certainly be resting easier than the loser.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Oof.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Smart, attacking the arm. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this match to the outside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. Oh, ouch.
Calculating the next move here.
Down in a hurry.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength. Stomping. Ouch.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What are they doing here?
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Taking this fight back into the ring. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match? Trying to close the look.
And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, it's... Uh-oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh, man.
And she quickly turned that around.
She escapes the attack.
What a counter! Into the barricade.
Effective dodge there.
Ooh! Boom, what impact! Boom! Good defense from him. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Boom!
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
She turns it around.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner, now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches herself.
Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are. Trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Like a brick wall running.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Caught in a bad spot.
Uh-oh.
No!
what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Such a death grip on this hold.
Nice escape.
What a reversal. Wow.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Knee strike.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Up high.
Nobody home. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh. Momentum is all with the queen now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.